Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com, and in this video I want to talk about how it seems like our lives are always under a constant state of construction. All right? So there are changes that are always happening and going on in our lives. It doesn't seem like everything is consistent and can feel like a little out of control. So with all these different things happening in our lives, whether it's taking our kids to school, or maybe some of our kids are now graduating and going to college, to maybe we're looking at a new job, with our current industry being, or our current labor market being really open to people jumping around trying to find better deals. There's this a state going on right now that I feel is really becoming more prevalent, and that is one, trying to do better for ourselves and our families. And with that, there's always going to be this constant state of change going on, and this constant state of construction in our lives that are keeping us hopefully moving forward. I talk in other videos about being complacent and just really not trying to do any better. But I feel like there are some of us out there that really want to do better and aren't really getting there yet. They're not being patient enough, or they're not doing the work that needs to happen in order to make that change work for you, right? So part of it is being able to adapt to our surroundings and our situations, and by doing that, we are opening up these opportunities for us to create and continue to work on ourselves to be better, to offer more value to, in the work situation, say an employer, or to add value to people that you may inspire, and keeping that flow and that momentum moving forward. By keeping your momentum moving forward, you're making that path possible for yourself as you're moving forward. The biggest key to making this work is putting the work in and day out, making this happen. The change is going to be a tough pill to swallow as you start getting out of the rut that you might be living in at the moment. Once you kind of start that momentum forward, and once you start working it forward, you will start, one, it'll be a little bit addictive, and two, you'll just continue doing it, and it'll start opening up more opportunities and more doors. And with that, part of the construction side of it is you're just constantly building more and different pieces and parts to that puzzle to help bring you closer to that piece that you might be looking for in your life. And that's why I like using construction as a metaphor, is to help you understand that by working on the little pieces and little projects in your life, you are building and constructing a better way of life, and a life that will have more meaning to you in the end. As you work through everything, you must be aware of the surrounding parts to all this. And as you keep moving forward and as you keep building, this path will start to become more clear. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns, and it's not going to happen overnight. But if you continue to keep pushing forward, that path is going to kind of work through all the other pieces and parts and all the cloudiness, and it's going to start to kind of make sense to you as you move forward, and as you continue to progress and continue to develop yourself and everything else and everyone else around you also. So with that said, just take the time to be aware of the changes that are going on in your life, and be aware that it is going to take time to build everything that you are looking to accomplish in your life. Finding that peace is a big jigsaw puzzle, and part of it is constructing or making decisions into helping you get closer and closer and closer to that goal. Hope you like what I am talking about with Internal Architect, and if you do, hit me in the comments below. If you don't, hit me in the comments below. It doesn't really matter either way, and let me know what you think. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel so you know when I'm releasing video. And thanks for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video.